Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's Sunday, y'all. It's Sunday. How's everybody doing? Yep, it's Sunday, November the 23rd. Y'all about done getting everything together for y'all dinner? First of all, I want to know where my ladies at. My bad. Ladies, where y'all at? Alright, I see y'all. Hey fellas, I see y'all back there. What up, though? I ain't doing nothing, y'all. Just cleaning up a little bit before I go home. You know, I'm going to go home for the holidays. So I'm washing and cleaning and, you know, all that good stuff. But while I was doing that, you know, thought I'd just come in with my peoples and with my crew and chop it up with y'all real quick. Make sure everything's all right. How everybody doing? How's everybody's mental? You know. Y'all trying to keep it all in order? Let me know. Talk to me now. You know I'll talk back. So, I'm just trying to see what's going on. Call me nosy if you want to, but at this point, y'all my people, so I'm going to be nosy with my peoples. You hear me? Period. Okay. Make sure you know that. But, on a real note, though, how's everybody doing? It's not too bad today. It's a little cool, not too cool. I like a little jacket on, a little light jacket or something. Maybe a little heavy jacket. It depends on how, if you like the cold or not. I think I could put on a little light jacket. But I ain't even going outside today, so it don't even matter. Light, heavy, it don't matter, because I ain't going nowhere today. Today I'm chilling. I'm trying to clean up and do what I need to do before I get on the highway. Me and my daughter and her best friend, we're going home to my hometown, Evansville, Indiana. For the ones who don't know, back in the back and on the sides, that's where I'm from originally. But I reside here in Indianapolis, Indiana. I've been here. It'll be 9 years on February the 28th. Yes. So, I ain't doing nothing, really. But I've been okay, y'all. I can't complain. Saturday was my last session for aqua therapy for the ones who don't know. And if you don't know, go back and look at them videos. And it tell you a little about your girl. What I've been going through, what I'm going through, and all that stuff. But I'm getting better though. Please believe me. Because for the ones who don't know, I lost my sister. It's been over a month ago now. So, yeah. It's still hard. And then like 2 years ago, I lost my best friend. So, then I found out my childhood mom, Project's mom, the mama to everybody, she passed away. I didn't get to make it to her funeral. But her birthday is August 12th. My birthday is August 13th. And she always wished me a happy birthday. Always. Always. So, yep. Yeah, we was team Leos. But yeah, and my plans was I was going to see Miss Finch, which is one of the mothers of the projects, and I was gonna go see Miss Hawkins, and I was gonna stop by my friend Nate's house and see Mr. Fern. I was gonna make my rounds. I'm still try to make my rounds, you know. Cause you know my daughter, she lives down there with my grandbabies, and my son is down there, so yeah. I keep on saying I wish my other grandbaby was here. We'd be complete. But hopefully I still get to get her this summer. I hope so. We got a lot of catching up to do. But last time I heard her, she was like maybe 7 or 8 months. So I don't know. I know she's going on a year, so somewhere in there, pretty, So, so yeah. So I'm hoping I get to see her this summer. Get her for the summer. And then her mama said she might try to move back. So I was like, oh, okay. But then when she said that, I forgot. Dang, just that quick. I'm like, I'm trying to move back home. I think I'm going to move back home to Evansville. I told my daughter I was, but because, I do have an uncle, like I said, that lives up here, but he's on the west side of town. With his wife, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. And I'd rather be home to my grandkids, by my grandkids, Cause I miss my babies, I ain't even gonna lie. I miss my babies, I do. But they be up here my daughter told me they're gonna come up here for the summer. I mean, not for the summer, for Christmas break. So I'm like, okay. And she don't be telling me, can they? She tell me what they gonna do, but that's alright because they're my babies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no to my babies. And she got me on that. When it comes to my babies, if I can do whatever I can do, I ain't got much, but it ain't even got nothing to do with giving. It's keeping my grandbabies, I'ma keep them. And she already said, well, when you move here, you gonna have every other weekend. We gonna share. Is that right? Yeah. I said okay. I can't even dispute that. I can't say nothing about that because they're my babies. So okay. Now sometimes though, Granny gotta give her time now. And I ain't talking about because when you got them on that week, that's my time. Nah, I might need the whole month. You hear me? But I'm going to keep my grandkids. But if I can't keep them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm exaggerating for the month. But y'all know, I'm just trying to keep it funny. But sometimes, I might need a little time to myself now, And my daughter, she like this. Well, you ain't seen them in a long time, so you done had all the time you need to yourself. That's my daughter. Watch your mouth, Sid. Never don't say too much. That's what my youngest daughter used to tell me. You better watch your mouth. But my youngest daughter say, Mama, do enough, but don't do too much. And I tell her, you better watch your mouth. But yeah. So that's that. I can't wait to go home. I really can't. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Like I said, if I don't go home this year, it'll be a year. If I don't go home this month, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a year. Because I think I went to Evansville probably like a week, maybe 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. Yep. So hopefully, Lord's willing, I'll be there. Cause we're gonna leave out Wednesday, cause Thanksgiving's Thursday, and that's my daughter's birthday. She'll be 29. She'll be 29. Damn. Sound like something was falling apart. Sorry y'all if y'all heard that. I had to look again. That double take. What? But yeah, and then, Mike, so what y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? Some people try to switch it up. They get tired of that turkey and ham and dressing and stuff. I know last year we had lasagna and salad and rolls. I think, I think I made a caramel cake or something like that. But this year is going to be the Thanksgiving tradition. The ham, turkey, macaroni and cheese, greens, fresh greens. Sweet potatoes, fresh sweet potatoes, fresh potato salad, homemade potato salad. What else? My daughter, my baby girl, she said she wants some. She said she gonna buy her own dozen of eggs because she want her some deviled eggs and them is hers. I said you make sure you eat yours. Don't be trying to eat the ones that's over on this side. Eat yours that's in your tray. Cause you know that's how they do. People, period. They'll say, "Oh, I got my stuff over there," but instead of eating the other stuff, why come you can't eat yours? Oh, you want to save yours and take yours home. Oh, I get it. and my daughter, it will be her too. It'll be her. And then my oldest daughter that's down in Evansville with my grandbabies and my son. She said, "You need to tell me the stuff that you need. What all we need for Thanksgiving?" Oh, well, who needs? What you need? Because I'm not coming down there to cook. She said, girl, my butt. But you know I didn't say butt. Who? Because, baby, all these years when you came up here to visit, you didn't come in the kitchen not one time to help me. You came in to see if the food was done. And if I wanted you to taste something, tell me how it tastes to you. But other than help, do anything in the kitchen with me, you didn't. Now, I say, my other daughter, Taviera, did. If my baby girl, Fat would come in there and she would check on me. You know, Mama, you need me to do something? Nah, I got it. But it ain't, it's just, you just coming in and asking if you need some help, but I might tell you no. You know what I'm saying? But so I told her, I'm coming to eat. I want to sit back, look at TV, listen to music, whatever, drink a little bit or whatever, kick my feet back, play with my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? And then if you need me to come in there and help you do something or stir something, I can do that, but I ain't trying to come and cook the whole Thanksgiving. I'm not. And I'm not. And I'm not. And I'm not. And I told her to be ready because I'm be doing some content while I'm down in Evansville from when I touch down to when I get ready to leave. So we'll get there Wednesday morning, and we won't leave till probably like 1 or 2 in the afternoon, Sunday. Because my daughter and her best friend, they got to go back to work because they work at a pizza place, you know, so. Yeah, so, I done put the wrong pill on her. But yeah, y'all talking to y'all done made me mess up. I don't blame it on y'all. But yeah, so. But I said I want to make me some, I think I said this in the last video. I want to make me a sweet potato casserole. I seen it come across my screen. I think it was it came on Facebook, and you know how they had the commercials on there and stuff, and they had somebody cooking, making a sweet potato casserole. And my cousin Connie made it years ago, and it was so good, and I ain't had none since. So I said, I've always said I want to make it, but and it's real simple. So I think Neak gonna try to do it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it. I know my daughter probably neither one of my daughters eat it. Nobody probably eat it because it got nuts in it. A lot of people don't like nuts with nuts in it. You know, they might like, you know, candy bars or something else, but having like a dessert or something, I don't know. But me, I like it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So probably while I'm doing that, I might make the sweet potatoes, the homemade sweet potatoes, because I'm doing my sweet potato casserole. So, you know, but other than that, I don't know. I don't know. But y'all, yeah, I ain't doing nothing but just cleaning, listening to music. I done took a little break. I did a little TikTok. I was on live with TikTok for a hot minute. Oh, excuse me. I ain't stay on there long. Back to my aqua therapy, y'all. I done got off cue. But I was doing aqua therapy for the ones who don't know, back in the back and on the side. And so I done ran out. So I'm looking forward to, I told you about that, I called it membership. But I'm looking forward to going back. Because it wears me out now. It wears me out because that water is so warm. And it feels so good. And when I get home, I'll be so tired. I'll be tired. And I eat me something. I don't like to eat and go to sleep. So I set up for a little bit. And then I lay up, scoot on down in the bed. See, be looking at me. I'll be gone. But I hate doing that because then when I wake up, then I can't go back to sleep when it's time to go to sleep. So then I probably won't go to sleep until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because I done took that little nap. But I can't help it because your girl be tired. I swear I be tired. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I be tired. Y'all don't be talking about my pillows. They ain't dirty, they just look dingy. I done washed them. These are my mama's pillows. You know, keep on resting, mama. I just ain't getting rid of these pillows. They clean, they just, a little wore out. But they my pillows. They my mama's pillows. And I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna give you some new pillows and I'm gonna still keep these pillows. How about that? That's for the ones in the back. Back gonna have something smart to say. It ain't for my crew. I ain't talking to my crew like that. Y'all know. Yeah, I changed my sheet to my bed and pillowcases and sprayed my bed down. And if y'all would have seen my sheet, y'all would have said, Nick, you know better than that. Food eating in the bed, food out, stuff that's out on there. Yeah, Bub's probably sleeping with me. I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. But yeah. But I hope everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Ain't nobody still hit me up to let me know what we can talk about. But like I said, I'm gonna be writing that stuff down. So probably I'm gonna tell you what. Next month, December, we're gonna be talking about some stuff. I'm going to start doing a little research and writing stuff down. I don't know if y'all can see what it says. It might read backwards, but I don't know if y'all can see. It says YouTube. YouTube. This is all my important stuff for YouTube. I got me a lot of these composition books. I got a lot of them. If I need to get more, I'm going to get some more. I got some more over there on the other side. I don't feel like getting up. I probably got about 3 more. But I rolled in those already. These are some new ones, so I'm ready. Start jotting stuff down. For my people, for my crew. Because I don't want to be boring to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to get the concept of what my channel is for and about. And for who. But, of course, it's for any and everybody. But what's my motto? When you come in, be respectful and what? Right. Not disrespectful. Because I'll have to let you go. Ain't no need for it. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, you don't like what somebody looking like from the little bubble or whatever you see on their profile, just keep it moving. Because they didn't ask for you to stop by and say none of them. Just keep it moving. You know, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. It's crazy. Because people like that. You know, some people don't care. Keep it moving. Like me, you say what you want to say about me. He, ha, ha, laugh and point at me. Just don't touch me. Cause everybody see, and y'all know this is what I always say. Everybody see what I am. I'm a big girl. I'm brown complexion, bald by choice. But what? That part, far from ugly. Oh, okay. So, you know, I don't care, you know. But there's a lot of people that wears their heart in their sleeves. You know what I'm saying? You can't just talk to people in any kind of way. You don't know what somebody's going through, what somebody got on their mind. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes somebody that went is not too wrapped too tight. And you know what I'm saying? You come to them with that boo and it, then it might be some boo and it. You hear me? That part. So, you know, sometimes you gotta respect others. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it moving. You just act like you don't see them. Just go. Keep going. Because it's pointless. For what? I don't know. But it's all good. But I just want everybody to be happy, be safe and well, and, you know, try to keep that straight head on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's easier said than done, and I know you hear it all the time. It's going to get better, it's going to get better, you know what I'm saying? You got to trust in the process. Trust in the Lord, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't religious like that and all that stuff, but I do believe in my God, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I want to tell you, I've been seeing the lady at, I'm gonna call her lady right now because I didn't know her name at first, but I'm gonna tell you, her, and I didn't know they was married, and I see these two at this table all the time when I'm working the food pantry, and they gave out milk, I want to say milk and eggs, and since I've been going, I've been seeing them. And, you know, he would speak to me, she would speak to me, and she'd say, hey, baby, how you doing? And, you know, like she really knew me, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, real recognize real at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, anyway, her name is Miss Helen, and I said, well, near you, my mom, I call her Mama Helen. She said, that's right, baby. And she said, and that's my husband over her. She said, that's your daddy. I said, hey, daddy. And she tell me she got kids. I said, well, you tell them they got a sister now. They got a sister. So, and I just got off the phone. We talked on the phone for a little over an hour. We were just laughing, and, you know, she tell me some little things about her and stuff. But what she was telling me about her and her husband is beautiful. Just beautiful. Now, I didn't get to get his name. She told me, I probably forgot. So I had to see what his name is. But she got her a good man by her side. That's all I'm saying. And he know he got him a good woman by his side. That's all I'm saying. And she invited me over for Thanksgiving, but I'm going home. She said, oh, well, baby, you know what? She said, that's good. She said, you go home. She said, I want you to go home. She said, because I don't want, anything happen, people just pass away and there's nothing wrong with them, you know. And she said, I don't want you to beat yourself up. She said, I'm just saying, I said, you're right. You know, so, because my friend's mom passed away, and I didn't get to go to her funeral, you know what I'm saying, so, but I wrote one of the granddaughters and asked her if they have any more obituaries, if they can put me one up, I'll come and pick it up, so, yeah, so I met, and I felt bad, because outside, I got my stainless cup. And, that water is good cold. I couldn't even stop drinking, but I had to stop because my head started getting cold. You know, that shit hurt. But she said, hi, baby. And she's short thing. And she don't look like she's 70. She said she's going to be 70. Ooh. I said, for real? I said, head, she looked like she was like in her 40s. You know what I'm saying? So, she was like, I just been chasing after you and chasing after you. She said, I didn't know your name, you know what I'm saying? So she just kept saying, hey baby, hey baby. But I ain't heard nothing because I'm in my zone trying to get up to the front to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, at the food pantry. Because, you know, I just give out tickets and stuff. But here lately, I've been coming in late so somebody else will get my position. But now I don't even care because I worked at the door Saturday. Baby, I was cold. I said, Mr. Larry, can I come over there and you come over here? He said, yeah, I'm freezing. And I didn't even bring my jacket. I left it at home. But anyway, she said, baby, I was just running all behind you. She said, but I won't stop until I got your attention. And she gave me a hug. She said, hi, baby, how you doing? She said, I just love you. I said, oh, I love you too. So, yeah, but I told her when I come back in town, I'm going to be hanging over her with her. You know, we might go do a little this, do a little, you know what I'm saying? It feels good. And like, I think older people gravitate to me better. Because I got some older neighbors downstairs. They real cool, real cool. Miss C and Mr. E, they husband and wife. They real cool. They real cool. And then I met Mama Helen and her husband. So, and it's all good. It's all good. See, now stuff like that be making me not want to leave. You know, when you meet people, you know, and I would go down to Miss Season's house more, but you know we got steps, and then coming down, and it's only like 4 or 5 steps I gotta go down, but then I gotta come back up the steps, then come back up 7 or 8 more steps to get to me. That's just too much for me, and I feel bad because I don't be going, you know what I'm saying, down there to visit. But we text each other. I'm gonna say maybe 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. We'll text each other, or we'll come outside. She'll be leaving or coming, or vice versa. So we'll chat with each other for a minute, and you know what I'm saying. So, and she can cook her butt off too. I'm ready to taste. It's something she cooked, but I want to taste. And she said, "Baby, when I cook it again, I'm gonna let you know." But dang, I can't remember what it was. But she can cook. She can cook. She can cook. But, yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all. And I have been trying to learn how to edit and do a thumbnail. Y'all really have. It's frustrating. I know it's easy. It might be easy to you or to you or to you, but I don't know. I guess I ain't comprehending. But I be doing what they tell me to do, but it don't work out right. So I ain't doing what they telling me to do all the way, huh? I know. Don't tell nobody. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Hopefully I can get it before this year's out. Hey, next month is December, so hopefully I can get it before the 1st of January. If I do, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. Excuse me, y'all. What y'all think about me doing Vlogmas? What am I gonna vlog about? I don't know. I might go into Walmart. You know, I might go into, I don't know, I might walk around my apartment, you know, doing some laps. I might just story time, something. I want to try to do it, see if I can do it. And that's every day. 31 days. And I'm going to keep on going. I ain't going to stop till Christmas. I'm going to keep on going the whole month. To December 31st. Gotta tell me what y'all think. And please, y'all, leave me a comment and subscribe and like and share. Share to everybody you know. Please, everybody. They gotta be 18 and above, though. 18 and above. I ain't doing no, you know, they gotta be at least 18. You know, but my audience is older. But I'm just saying, you know, I ain't dealing with no young, you know. But, yeah. So, y'all, I think I'm going to leave y'all. I think I done ranted enough. Ranted on enough. But I hope I'm not boring y'all, y'all know. And like I said, if y'all got anything y'all want me to touch on, talk about, that you want to share with me off here, let me know. You know they say a closed mouth don't get fed. If you got something on your mind and you not telling me, how am I supposed to know? Help me help you. But I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. I love y'all for free. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Keep your head up. Keep that fake smile if you got to, because you ain't feeling like all the way right now. It's okay. And let them say whatever they want to say about you. Say whatever they want to say about you. Just don't touch you. And remember, in order for you to let anybody love you or want to love you, you got to what? Love yourself. You gotta be about you. Yo, outside and in, inside and out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love everything about you before you can let somebody try to come in and love you. You know what I'm saying? Know your worth. We come in all type of sizes, shapes, colors. You know, somebody might be missing an arm, a toe, a limb. You know, but excuse me. We are all God's creation. We are all God's children. And we should love one another. Period. With that being said, y'all, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. And if I don't talk to y'all no more before Thanksgiving, y'all have a good one. But I think y'all will. All right. Peace out.